Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today was a pretty busy day for Lisa, and I guess she got pretty upset. Not as upset as she normally would get, but she got upset. So first of all, and I already put this out on TikTok, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to this video. But earlier today or this morning, she was live and she had made a new Cash App, or she said she made a new Cash App. This Cash App was open in 2020. Not sure whose Cash App it is, but she claimed it was the Cash App to her father's company, his business. I've seen her use this Cash App before, so I recognized it right away. And when she said it was her father's company, I knew it wasn't. She claims it Tri-State Installation. I called Tri-State Installation. They've never heard of her father nor herself. Um, they are quite pissed that she's opening cash apps in her name, and yeah, that's quite illegal. I spoke with the legal department. They're on top of it. They're absolutely on top of it, and Lisa's not going to be able to get away with it this time. She will face consequences for this. This is called identity theft, Lisa. You should know this since you were arrested, charged, and found guilty of identity theft back in 2021. So if anybody understands identity theft, it's absolutely Lisa. So yeah, they're working on that. They're pretty pissed off. Like the lady on the phone told me, obviously she thinks we're just a small business. What she doesn't realize is we are actually part of a very large organization. So, or corporation, sorry. Yeah, she's pretty screwed on this. And again, begging for money as usual because she needs $30 to $40 5 times a day to eat. Nobody eats $30 to $40 a day for one person 5 times a day. It's ridiculous. What's even more ridiculous is people giving her money. But now she's pissed off because she swears up and down her Venmo has been suspended for fraud. Anyways, as always, let me shut my pie hole so you guys can just watch the video. I'm going to talk enough in the video as it is, so why am I talking so much in the intro? Enjoy the video. The Cash App that she's using with the name Gen Mechanical under Tri-State Installation is her father's company. This is not her dad's company. I just spoke to this company over the phone, and they have informed me that they are aware of this problem, as a couple other people have called. Thank you, people, for calling and bringing this to light to this company. She also stated that their legal department is working on this right now, and that where Lisa thought that this was a small company, they are actually part of a large corporation. This is not going to turn out well for Lisa. I also have heard from a source that is very close to the people involved in this that investigators, detectives are working on everything she's doing online. They have copies of all of our videos. They know what she's doing, and they are working close now to a possible arrest. So there's that as well. Lisa's lies get more elaborate as she goes because she has not faced any consequences as of yet. But guess what? She's about to face some very huge consequences. You know, just like Chili never faced consequences. Then he did 4 months in jail. Well, guess what? It's Lisa's time. Anyways, this is where she states that this company is her dad's company.
Pinned my stuff. I can only pin this stuff, Mirror Mod, so. Sharon, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, it says what does it say? What the hell's the name of my dad's company? It says what does it say? Tri-State Electrical or something? Installation? Something, I forget what it's called on there, but um what? I wouldn't mind going. It's called Tri-State. Okay, I can what, Zoe? Let me look. On what app, honey? Yeah, the CA is the Gen Mechanical, and it's on this sticker, and it is Tri-State Electrical or something. I'm going to go in the CA right now. All right, I'm gonna check in the CA right now. Hey, Miss Kathy. You know, it is what it is. Life, you know. What if I could put you guys back over here? No, and that's what's getting me messed up, Miss Tatted Queen, is I don't have a CA to use, and yeah, I only got PayPal and Venmo, and a lot of people just have CA. CA is usually what I use to get my dinner, so it's all fucked up right now. And I'm not gonna, put one up so people can take off with the money. That's not helping me or you. So I just can't. So it's either, nothing, or at least you have your money still. No. Pardon? Call you out. Who? Here we go with the trolls, bro. It's a filter. It's a filter because my camera's broke. So, yeah, that's all.
Oh my God, Lisa, get over yourself already. You're using the filter to hide the rack pipe burn on your upper lip right in the center of it. We see it there. We see it on your thumb. You have burn marks on your thumb from the same thing. Stop trying to say it's a stupid filter, because the filter is actually highlighting it way more than without the filter, and you look completely stupid.
Yeah, they're over here now. Writing crazy shit in the chat. It wasn't a whole bunch. But it's the point. It's the point. It really is. It's the point. Look at this. How do I get a CA? You have to download it and sign up for it. So
Wait, Lisa, did you just answer that with a question? Because if anybody in this world knows how to start up a Cash App account, it totally would be you. How many do you have now? I think we're up to like 23. And let's remember, 20 of them don't even belong to her. Most of them belong to her, Dee Dee, and their girlfriends.
Hungry, aggravated, pissed off. Wanted to be, not yet. I was gonna say wanted to be in bed by now, but not yet. I got her. Hey, Shawana. I'm not crying on here, so you can get entertained by me crying. No, thank you. I'll hang up and cry if I have to cry. It's all good. Ate dinner. I don't have CA. I have PayPal and Venmo. The PayPal, it was, Nelly. Once somebody sends it to me for me to eat as a gift, it's my money. They didn't send it to her. They sent it to me. So that makes it mine, right? Yeah.
Oh my God, let's just be honest here. The minute you join her live stream, your money now belongs to Lisa. She will demand it. She will cry. She will throw a tantrum until you send it to her. She literally looks at every single person in her live chats as little walking, breathing ATM machines. That's all you are to her. She calls some people friends because they send her money. Absolutely. She doesn't look at you as a friend. How can she? She doesn't know what it's like to be a friend. You are nothing more than a walking, breathing, talking ATM machine. That's it.
Don't be rude. Seriously. Like, whose is it then? If she can send it back to the people that sent it then. And make it theirs, right? Either or. Either or I'm fine with. It was. They sent it to me. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yes, Lisa, they sent it to you, but let's keep in mind that they sent it to you under false pretenses. They sent it to you thinking that you're hungry and it's going to be used for money or for food. It's not being used for food. It's being used to feed her addiction and that nothing more. So yes, people are sending her money under false pretense. It's called theft by deception, Lisa, and it is a felony.
And then they're like, "You're so rude." I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude at all. Nothing. I need dinner. Thank you, guys. No Zelle, no CA. It's killing me.
It's killing you, Lisa. Really, it's killing you not to have a Cash App account right now. There are people out there that have cancer and it's literally killing them. There are people out there that have illnesses, diseases, that's literally killing them. There are people that are getting killed in car accidents. There are people that are being killed by all sorts of different things. But not having a Cash App is not something that's going to kill you.
The PP's Loving Life XO1 and the V's Loving Life XO2. Yeah, Loving Life XO2. Making sure I was right and wrong. Oh, the power's out in text. I could probably waited, but that's okay. That's okay. I love you anyways. I get it. What you guys should do literally is just put next to your name in parentheses, you should put what social media site you're from. Like Giggles, parentheses, Reddit. Giggles, parentheses, Discord. Giggles, parentheses, Reddit and Discord, so that we know, so we can just go quicker.
I actually do find it incredibly comical that Lisa thinks that the only people that come to her live chats to tell the truth about her are directly from Reddit and Discord. No. A majority of the people coming into her live chats and telling the truth about her are straight from the exact same app that Lisa scams on, TikTok. There are more people now merging over from YouTube to TikTok to watch her. Why? Because of people like Kai and Nookie, Scam Slam, and myself are covering her so much over here now. So yes, people are going over from YouTube to TikTok. There may be a couple people from Reddit, there may be some people from Discord, but a majority of the people are coming directly from TikTok. But she doesn't want to believe that. She wants to believe that everybody on TikTok absolutely loves and adores her, and there's no way in hell that they would ever come on and tell the truth about her. That's where she's sadly mistaken.
Can you please do that, please? Oh, this frog, this lady's the one that sent all those nasty messages. Hello. Hello.
I don't know about the rest of you, but the fake ass hello it really freaking gets under my skin. Like, it makes my skin crawl. It's fake. It's so fake. She's only nice to people because she's expecting them to throw money at them. It's just it's fakeness. It irks the crap out of me.
Hey, Stone Chicken. Okay. Oh, really, Sarah? Sarah, that's really nasty of you, Sarah. Can somebody screenshot what Sarah said, please? Sarah, that's really disgusting. You say something like that. It's unbelievable. She's right. Oh, okay, she's right. They're not from Reddit or nothing. They're not from Reddit. She said for me to go, oh. So, and then the rest of them said she's right. So.
Okay, so I did already post this as a post on my TikTok page. And I'm going to go ahead and say it here too, even though I don't actually have to say it, because I know that my subscribers are not going over there and telling her to OD. Because you guys are adults. There are a handful of people that go into her live chat and tell her to do so. Stop going in there and telling her to harm herself. When you do that, you are actually sinking and putting yourself down to Lisa's level. We are better than she is right now, period, right now. We can think for ourselves, and we are bringing awareness to her scamming, her lying, her deceit, and her stealing of people's money. Do not sink down to her level and to go over there and tell her to OD. Again, none of us want to see that happen. All of us would really rather see her just go to rehab, get clean, get her shit together, get her son, or get a job, and then get her son back and live the happy, normal life that she deserves. Unfortunately, she doesn't want any of that. She doesn't want to go to rehab. She doesn't want to get a job, and she doesn't want to get her son back. So there's nothing we can do about that. That's why we're making these awareness videos even more and more and more, because we're trying to save people from being the next victim of her scam. But I'm begging you, please, for the ones that don't realize how wrong it is, please do not go over there and ask her to OD or ask her to do anything else stupid, because it's not making you look very well. It's showing you as being classless and disgusting. Now, I posted this and then had somebody on TikTok literally go berserk on my ass, thinking that I posted it directly to them. Nobody's name is on that post. It's an adult suggestion. I am asking you not to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. Again, I don't have to say this to you guys. This message is not for you. It's for those hands full of people that think it's okay to go over and do that.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice of y'all. Assholes. I ain't deleting anything immediately. I wanted it screenshotted. My mods probably got it. Who cares? It don't mean I should croak. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Again, I agree. Nobody should be going over there and telling her this. But what the fuck is wrong with us? I'm sorry, Lisa. What's wrong with us is you. You're lying. You're scamming. Your deceitfulness. You're stealing of people's money. That's what's wrong.
Okay, I'm lying now. Who said they said? Taylor got it. Thank you, Taylor. If you want to email it to me, I'd appreciate it, please. Okay. I know it is quick. It is quick. I tried leaving it as long as I could, but the mods did jump on it. So, thank you. I appreciate it. See? No, didn't you see the comments? I'm lying. I made that up. It wasn't really there. Like they're. It's ridiculous. Thank you guys. Then you know what? My ride or die saw it, so that's all I care about. They wouldn't believe it, dude. These trolls wouldn't believe it even if they did see it. They'd convince themselves they didn't. So it's all good. It's all good.
There's actually a very simple reason for this, Lisa, why nobody believes you. Because 99.99% of the time, you're lying. That 0.1% that you do tell the truth is hard to even believe, because 99.99% of the time, everything that comes out of your mouth is a frippin' lie. So how the hell is anybody supposed to believe you? You have admitted yourself that you are a master manipulator and good at it, and you were very proud of yourself when you were saying it. You have admitted to lying about your son dying of brain cancer. You have admitted to lying about your daughter having leukemia and dying from that. You eventually did also admit that you lied about your father passing away. You also lied about your this imaginary made-up daughter who supposedly passed away in an abandoned building in Baltimore. You have already admitted to these lies. And why did you make up these lies? For money. Why? Not food, not bills, your addiction. So we already know you're a pathological liar. Oh, and let's not forget when she pretended to be an RN named Melinda and swore that she was helping the homeless and that she depleted her entire 401k and retirement money. I mean, the list goes on as far as her lying and deceiving, but those are the major ones right there.
Yeah. They seriously would convince themselves they didn't see it. I know. Wait, why? Wowzer. Thank you, Carrie. I know. Who's that? I know. So yeah, the Loving Life XO1 is PayPal and the Loving Life XO2 is Venmo. If anybody can help, I would appreciate it. Wait, what's wrong, Miss Kayla? No, that's what I'm trying to do without a CA. Sorry, I was reading something and it got booted and I was like, oh no, wrong comment. Food babe. You guys got to get the CAs out of here, please, okay? I'm not going to have that in here because I know what the trick is, so. No, Miss Rhonda, not yet, baby. Accepting what offer? No CA. I that's the problem here. I only have Venmo and PP. The PP's Loving Life XO1. It's the pinned one. And the second one, the Loving Life XO2, is Venmo. That's all I have right now, unfortunately. I can't get it. They keep messing with them. I can't. That's the problem. Yeah, I have Chime. Chime is Help Lisa XO. Help LISA XO. Trying to make them as easy and as short as possible. No, that's not why. It's because I don't have photo ID that isn't expired. That's it.
Which is quite funny because guess what? Her sister on a live told everybody that she drove Lisa a couple months ago to get her ID updated. So Lisa has a valid ID. So there is another way to find out if Lisa has a valid ID, state ID. She just transferred clinics. Okay, she had to do the whole intake process again. Let me show you what I found online when it comes to pertaining to entering a methadone maintenance clinic, what she does, MAT, or whatever it's called. Now, this is required when you enter into a methadone clinic, whether it's a transfer or you're just a brand new patient. Even a transfer, you're new to their clinic and you have to do the intake process. The intake process involves all patients at the clinic undergo a formal assessment procedure. They have proven their identity using a state-issued photo ID card. It is good to remember that the first time you contact the clinic to ask about methadone maintenance therapy, you can give them any made-up name you like. But when you begin treatment, you have to prove who you are. Okay, so again, Lisa, how do you have an expired Pennsylvania ID card, yet you were able to move to another clinic and do the assessment program again? Because even though it was a transfer, you still have to provide a valid identification card. Again, this came straight from the Pennsylvania Methadone Clinic thing online.
Think whatever you want, though. Why do you guys come here to say this garbage? For food, honey, for food. I can't get the gifts off right now. I mean, you can, but I'd rather you not waste it on me. For food, honey. The Loving Life XO1 is PP. The Loving Life XO2 is Venmo. I do been able to buy cigarettes in a week, 2 weeks. But that's fine. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn these fuck off. This is getting craziness. They think they can just say whatever they want. Not up in here, you ain't. Not up in here, you ain't.
Actually, Lisa, it's called freedom of speech. And even though TikTok is a private company, we still can enter your chat and say whatever the hell we want. Plain and simple.
Sorry. I need to check and see if anybody sent so I can thank them. Okay, hold on. Whoo! Wowzer. Okay. In my bio, if anybody can help, the Loving Life XO1 PP. Loving Life XO2 Venmo. That's it. That's all I have. And Chime is Help Lisa XO. Try to make them as quick, as easy as possible, for everybody. Because Abby gets her fucking ass home, won't have to do this shit anymore. Hold on, I'm seeing if anybody sent so I can thank them. If they did. Okay, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Okay. Hold on. Woo! That's what, Venmo? Okay, I'm in the Venmo. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm in PayPal. What the fuck am I in? I'm in PayPal. I'm in the Loving Life X01 PayPal. The V came up top, though. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go into the Venmo. So, yeah, the Venmo's Loving Life X02. Jay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike, for the $1. Thank you, Mike. Since the comments ain't on, they're not going to... So, I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to say Mike, but... And S.
I honestly think it's hilarious when she turns off the comments, because Lisa honestly thinks that when she turns off the comments, everybody that isn't supporting her, I guess, is just going to leave and never return. She thinks she's smarter than the rest of us. But here's the thing. When she turns off comments, people will leave. However, they are watching her live, and the minute she turns comments back on, they're back in. But she seems to not realize that we technically are way smarter and way more intelligent than she will ever be.
S. And you guys know who you are, because if you sent to the Venmo and you're S, J, or M, you know who you are. And thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Okay? A lot. What are we down? 10. I only need $10. And I won't be back until tomorrow. Ugh, y'all. I need a CA. I mean, I applied for a CA. They're verifying it. But they said 72 hours. It's been like 2 days.
Oh my God, Lisa, you're like literally throwing your own self under the bus a lot today. Because in order to even create a Cash App account, Cash App requires an unexpired government-issued photo ID to verify your identity. This is to comply with the KYC, Know Your Customer, and AML, Anti-Money Laundering, regulations, and to protect against fraud and money laundering. You can use a passport or a driver's license. She doesn't have a passport, and she doesn't have a driver's license, so there's only one thing left for her to use: an unexpired photo ID. She just said she's waiting for them to verify her. So again, she just told on herself. I mean, you just gotta wait for her to talk in another live stream, and she will tell on herself for whatever she lied about earlier. Just, it's like the weather in Florida and Kentucky and Georgia, okay? If you don't like it, wait 5 minutes, it will change.
So, and I have to do it under my own name, my own social, my own date of birth, my own everything, so that when it gets locked, I can unlock it with a photo ID. So it has to be correct, and you can't even find it until they verify it. So it says it's verified, but Cash App says it's not verified. I don't know. Don't make sense, but I'm trying, y'all, because I could eat so quick with a CA. So quick.
Forget eating because of Cash App. You're able to eat because of the $579 worth of food stamps that you just got on your card. What, on the 1st of this month? Which was what, 11 days ago, 10 days ago? I bet you're kicking yourself in the ass now, huh, Lisa, for selling whatever you had left in your food stamps to your dealers. Because I do know that your dad did take you grocery shopping the day you received your food stamps. Whatever was left went straight to Justin. Or it went straight to Doug. Either one. Justin or Doug, doesn't matter. They're both her dealers.
Everybody got CA. D, thank you, D. Thank you, D. On Venmo. I appreciate it, babe. Why when I turn the comments off, they give me violations? What do I do? Brandy, thank you for the 50 cents. Brandy, thank you for the 50 cents. Thank you, honey. I don't know what I'm doing. They're just pissed because the comments are off and it's ridiculous. If anybody can help, Loving Life XO1 is PP, Loving Life XO2 is V. I gotta reset and come right back, unfortunately. I didn't want to do this. What do you mean branded content? I'm not branding content? What the fuck does that? Or Chime, help Lisa XO. No Venmo, no CA right now. No. It's a filter. It's a filter.
There are two reasons that Lisa keeps using this stupid, dumb filter. One, she's trying to hide her pupils. Two, she's trying to hide the crack pipe burn on her upper lip in the center of it. All it's doing is enhancing it even more. I don't, like, does it matter? We all see it regardless if you have the filter on or not. Just leave it alone. Or at least admit to your followers why it's there. And you'll see it completely glitch through this whole live stream. It just kept glitching and she looked more stupid than ever.
Yeah, it's a filter. No, I can't block without turning off comments. There's not enough of them. I'm trying to read. Why does she always in here saying smart shit and doesn't get blocked? Now she's blocked. It's not ungrateful at all. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna even refund that shit, bro. All the people that are saying this have never sent anything. They've never sent even a penny. So, how would you know? How would you know if I'm grateful for anything you send me?
Well, just because we don't send you money doesn't mean we do not see how ungrateful and entitled you are. I mean, you show us this every time you go live. I actually have an example of how ungrateful you actually are.
Because I'm gonna starve because yins want entertainment to make fun of me! Fun of me! Because you can't send $2! So I have to starve, but you want to sit here and watch, and I have to go to IOP. No, I'm not going. How's that sound? I'm not going to go at all. At all. At all. So, and I'm going to tell everybody it's thanks to you guys. So I'm done. I'm not going. I have nothing to eat. I have no... How would you know? Yes, Christy, I am, and I'm just trying to stay calm. For food, we are down to PP, and that is all, and Chime. So yeah. Alright, well, that's about all I can take of these trolls in the comments saying things they know nothing about. So, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, the PayPal is Loving Life XO1. That's all I have to eat dinner tonight now. I'll say why later, but right now it's not a good idea. So... that's it. That is all. Hopefully most of them leave. Nobody listens to what I say. Just do what they fucking want to do. And then when shit gets messed up, I'm the one who loses. It's amazing how that happens. It's fucking amazing.
It is absolutely unbelievable. Because the only ones who actually are losing out are the ones who are actually giving you the money. Because you start with nothing and you leave with nothing. Because if any of your money apps end up locked up and you can't get the money, you still didn't lose because it wasn't yours to begin with. You start with nothing, you end with nothing. How is it a loss for you to not end up with the money that wasn't yours to begin with? The people that sent you the money are the ones who have the loss, especially if you get that money.
Anybody else, just Lisa. The option to pin, but as soon as it pops up. Yeah, I know. So pissed, bro. Okay, babe. Just like this. So yeah, I am down to nothing now again. And the PP's Loving Life XO1. Boy, I'm so glad I didn't order my food. So fucking glad.
Like, here's the entitlement right here. She's always saying, I'm not entitled. I'm not entitled. This is the entitlement. She is actually pouting and throwing a self-pity party because she's not getting any money. She automatically believes, fully, 100% legit believes, that when you join her chat, you owe her money. If you're watching her live, you owe her money. And when she's not getting it, she's either going to throw a tantrum or she's going to act like a 2-year-old child who was just told no and sit there and pout. It is disgusting. 39-year-old adult. And this is her. She has been begging for money for over 2 years now. However, for the last 62 days, she has been on TikTok 5 to 7 times a day, every single day of those 62 days, begging for money. Literally the 5 to 7 hour or 5 to 7 times she comes on. She has not missed one single day in 62 days of coming on TikTok and begging and demanding money so that she can eat breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks in between, when none of that when none of that money is going to food in the first place.
Not even $1. To be whoever's controlling it when it gets locked should have to fucking pay it, bro. It's not fair.
So wait, now you're expecting the fraud department at Venmo to pay you that money because it's not fair? What did you do for that money? Exactly, Lisa. What did you do for it? Did you work an 80-hour day or 8-hour day? Did you work a 40-hour week? Did you do anything at all for it? Absolutely not. You didn't earn that money. It was a donation because you make people feel sorry for you through your manipulation. And before you try and say you're not manipulating anybody.
And yeah, you know, I'm a good manipulator. I use my charm and what I've learned to manipulate if needed. At all. You look like an idiot on here. So yeah, PP and chime's all I got for right now, so I figure some things out. I didn't have time. It's already 7 o'clock. So I got time to figure it out right this second, but I'm going to, hopefully tonight. I Much money locked up. You guys can move along if you're not gonna help, and you guys can go ahead and move along, okay? Tired, hungry, aggravated, so nothing against you guys. It's against whoever did it, but it's not against you guys, so. Thank you, Zachary, for the 5 cents on PayPal. 5 cents, thank you. $29.95. That's it on purpose. We'll thank them. It's all good. And whoever sent to the Venmo last live, so I had my money, I need you to contact me because we got to figure out how to get the... Holy shit. We got to figure out how to get the... Yeah, we got to figure some things out. That's all. I don't think Venmo's like... Why isn't Venmo like PayPal? Doesn't PayPal own Venmo? Like, it makes no sense. That makes no sense. Stupid, bro. So pissed. So pissed. You're doing anything to fuck with me, man.
No, we're not doing this to fuck with you, Lisa. We are doing this to help keep other people from becoming victims of your scam and your fraud and your deceit. That's why we are doing this. Because even if they sent you money and your Venmo got locked up and that money ends up being refunded to that person, then that's great. We saved them from being your next victim. Hopefully they don't send it to your PayPal or a new Cash App they decide to come up with. But as long as we can save 1 or 2 people per live stream from giving her money, that's just less she can get to feed her addiction.
They wanted me to come on here and wig out, and I'm not wigging. I'm wigging a little bit, but not like they thought I was gonna wig.
Again, this is not about you. We don't have this, we don't do this to watch you wig out, as you say, or throw a toddler tantrum, which is the reality of it. We do it to save people from being your next scam victim. That's all it is. She's so self-centered that everything has to be about her. And it's at this point, it's not about her anymore, because we all know she's not going to go to rehab and get clean and do what she's supposed to do. So now my objective is just making sure she has less victims to steal money from.
Not wigging. But if you came on here and embarrassed yourself to get dinner money and then you get off, and before you can get to the dinner money, yeah, you'd be wigging. You'd be wigging. I think I'm handling it pretty well, actually.
Well, see, here's the thing, Lisa, and I'm going to say this as clear as I possibly can, especially since I now know you watch all of our videos. Most normal adult people don't need to go on TikTok or choose to go on TikTok and beg, scam, lie, and defraud people and deceive them to get money off of them to feed an addiction. Because what we do is we wake up early in the morning, get ready, and we go to work. And we earn our money legally and proudly through our jobs. And then if we want some extra money, we do things like me. I run a YouTube channel. I cover scammers like you. And I get extra money. But my main priority is my job, because without it, I can't take care of my son. Because I'm not only thinking of myself, like yourself. I think of my son. He is my top priority. If I can't take care of him, I have literally failed as a mom, as a person, as an adult. So my first priority is always going to be him. Just like any other normal adult who gets up and goes to work every single day. You choose not to. You have chosen your addiction over work, over school, over your children, over your family. You have chosen your addiction over anything. You have not been an adult in I don't know how long, because adults don't do what you do. You know, you're not embarrassed at all. You're not ashamed and you're not embarrassed. You actually laugh at the people that send you money. You call them stupid. You have flat out said that this is nothing more than a game for you. That's where it becomes really pathetic. And I really wish it's those people that will watch what I'm fixing to post right now.
Strangers that are sending you things over the internet, that's not what's really going to help you. That's actually hurting you to your detriment. Correct.
Oh, I know. I'm not stupid. They're using me and I'm using them. They're using me. That's exactly what it is. It's a big fucking game.
So those of you who do give her money, I hope you hear this. I hope you listen to it. She's just admitted that this is nothing but a game for her. And all she's doing is using you. I don't know how much more clear I can get with this.
And then you got people in your messages telling you they sent to the CA that was online this morning, and yeah, it makes no sense. None of it makes any sense.
Wait a minute, Lisa, is that the Cash App where you change the name on it to Tri-State Insulation? Gen Mechanical or something like that? You mean the one where you used an actual legit company's name and used it to get money? Oh yeah, that is the right Cash App. Yeah, their legal department's pretty pissed off and they will be coming after you.
So nothing is being put on here unless it is my fucking stuff. That's it. And I can see it. That is all. And listen, if you guys did send to that try installation bullshit, can you please email me the receipts at my Lisa Harvey, please? Okay.
Actually, as a matter of fact, if you did send money to the Cash App account that was named Tri-State Insulation, would you send me the receipt? Because the legal department at Tri-State Insulation really would love to see the receipts on this. They don't really need them, but they would love to see them. So if you did send her money, can you please go ahead and send them my way? You can find me on TikTok, or you can email them to me at predatorreaper@gmail.com.
Okay, I talked to two of you. But yeah, I talked to two of you. And none of it makes any sense. None of it. So. But, yeah, the PayPal's Loving Life XO1. That's all I got for tonight. When I come back tomorrow, I'll try. Maybe my CA will be verified fully. I don't know what else they're verifying. They verified everything. Like, what the fuck else do they need to verify? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. But tomorrow's the third day, I think. I think it's the third day. It's just, it's so much. Stress is just too much.
Oh my God, get over yourself and stop with this damn pity party bullshit. You did this to yourself, Lisa. Nobody did it to you. You did it to yourself. Every negative thing that comes into your life is because of your actions and your actions alone. Not anybody else's, not TikTok's, not trolls, not Kai or ScamSlam or Nookie or myself. You. You are the only person to blame for any of this.
That's not, bro. I gotta email Venmo, have them fucking unlock my shit, try to get it onto a card. It's like a big to-do for no reason.
Oh my God, Lisa has to do something. I mean, it is just emailing Venmo, but she acts like it's like the hardest job in the world when she doesn't even know what it's like to have a job. She is literally complaining that she has to email Venmo about money that technically isn't hers yet because she has no access to it.
For no reason at all. And it's not even the people that... It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about this on here. That's why they do that shit.
She doesn't want to talk about this on here, but that's literally all she's done for the last 30 something minutes is talk about this. I love it when people do that. When she does it all the time. I don't want to talk about this. Blah, 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 blah. Pothole never shuts up. Danny, same thing. I don't want to talk about this. 2 seconds later, she's like going off about it. If you don't want to talk about it, shut the fuck up. Like, come on. Stop whining over such frivolous bullshit, because instead of doing this, you could have a job and make your own money. It's just pathetic how much scammers complain over not getting money that isn't even their money.
Fucking so pissed off, bro. Let me look at the name of the lady that sent the fucking 20 so I could fucking eat when I got off the last time.
Oh, crap. Now she's gonna stalk and harass this lady about sending her the money some other way. Like, this is really sad and pathetic. And again, Lisa, stop gaslighting and lying and deceiving your followers. It's not about eating. It's about your addiction.
I got locked because nobody... I'm not gonna say your name or her name. I'm not. If you're in here, I'm not gonna say it. How do I get the money back, though, to her? Because the Venmo doesn't refund like PayPal does. You don't have an option to refund. Can you message me her name? Yeah. Itty bitty kitty. I mean, okay. I'm turning the comments back on. My love, I love you. I'm not yelling at you. It's not your fault. Yelling at the situation. You know that. So, the situation is fucking ridiculous. And I'm so glad that you saw what happened, because nobody believes it, honestly. Hey guys, will it, Mary? Will it really? Because I got one locked up before like that, and the money was just there. Like, it was just there. It wouldn't go back to the people. It wouldn't come to me. It was just there. It probably still is there. It's my fault. I messed. Okay. You're right.
Well, I mean, technically it is your fault, Lisa. If you weren't on here scamming, deceiving, and defrauding people 5 to 7 times a day, every single day, then there wouldn't be a problem, would there?
Chime has helped Lisa XO. But every time people come through and ask me that in the chat, and then I just get off and get a bunch of requests, which is fine. It's no big deal. No, I know, but you guys don't understand. Somebody already sent the $20. It was there. I was going to order food. Before I could do it, I literally, it says your account is suspended.
Okay, so what is it that we are not understanding? We understand perfectly well, Lisa. Somebody sent you money under false pretenses, and Venmo stopped it for fraud. There. I think we got it. It's quite simple, actually.
For what? For the fucking what? Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, can't do shit. It's Hayes an idiot. I didn't do anything. I really didn't.
You're right. You did nothing to earn that money. Absolutely nothing. You do nothing to earn any money that's given to you other than manipulate and lie to these people. And then they feel sorry for you and they give you money. And it's not even going to food. You are deceiving everybody that follows you or just comes into the chat. You're deceiving and defrauding them. And that is what pisses us off.
But I don't know what they reported as. I'm not I can't say because then it gives them ideas. You know what I mean? And the people who didn't do it, it gives the other trolls ideas to do it. So that's why I kind of like catch myself, if that makes any sense to anybody with a brain. If I come on here and I'm like, oh, they reported me for blah, 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 they're going to all do it. You know?
First of all, Lisa, you don't even have 2 working brain cells to rub together to make a fart bubble. Okay? Second, you actually think you're smarter than us? We know exactly how to report it. Scam or fraud. We don't need you to say it in your live and then we go, oh, look, Lisa just gave us a good idea. Let's go do it. Why do you think everything gets suspended or blocked for fraud? Because we report it as fraud or scam. It kills me every time she thinks she's smarter than everybody else. I mean, she's not. Like, she already smoked out her last working brain cells. There are no functioning brain cells left in there. Like, wow. So, wow.
I mean, so I have to kind of, you know, that's it. I have to. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, but it is suspended, and I got to try to get fucking $29 out of there now. That's just there. It's just there. $29 is just there. So
in case you haven't caught it yet, this entire live stream of hers has been dry begging for $29. That's all it has been about. She keeps going over it and over it and over it and over it about this money that's now locked and frozen because of fraud, and she can't get to it. Well, okay, fine. But this whole time, she's been dry begging for that money. And thankfully, nobody has given it to her.
my Venmo, my Loving Life XO2. The only thing I got's PayPal, honey. PayPal. What is my PayPal? Loving Life XO1 is my PayPal. It is. It is. It knows everything, bro. I can't show anybody's name though. Okay, I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this.
Wait, is that even her Venmo? The name on it is Kim P. So this isn't even her Venmo. This is somebody else's Venmo that she got blocked. Or locked up, whatever it is. Holy crap. That is not her Venmo. Oh, wow, Lisa. So she can't use Venmo under her name and Social Security. She can't use PayPal under her name and Social Security. She can't use Cash App under her name and Social Security. So technically, the only thing that she has that she can use with her name and Social Security is Chime. Because they're almost impossible to get locked up for fraud.
Don't show anybody's name. That's what was on the top of my screen when I went to order the food. So, I don't know. I didn't have time to really deal with it. But
yeah, I don't know. I didn't have time to really deal with it. Somebody who's as hungry as she claims to be would have taken the time to deal with it instead of popping back on TikTok. But again, she figured if she jumped back on here and told this sob-ass story an hour after getting this money, that people were just going to throw another $30 her way. Thankfully, it didn't happen.
that's what comes.
Okay, so I just wanted to bring this up really quick. This is an enlargement of what she showed us from her phone. I noticed something weird. Where I have drawn a squiggly line, right there at the end where it says account and suspended, there's a line right next to both, and the T is cut off of the word account. Hey Lisa, did you literally copy and paste that whole thing that says your account has been suspended and put it on your page? Like, there are many ways of doing this. I could actually do it in about 3 minutes with an editing app. I mean, if nobody else is seeing this, let me know. It could be my eyesight, but it sure as hell looks like there's a line right next to the D at the end of suspended, and then at the end of count or account, the T is completely cut off. Well, halfway cut off, and there's a line there as well, which would tell me that this is an edited photo. Like, she just screenshot the account and then edited that part onto the account to make it look like her account has been suspended. So basically, this is what it should look like. Now, if you notice, there's no lines next to the letters. Like, there's no lines at all, and it's very clear to see. But if I were to screenshot this and then try and paste it on to my account page, and I cropped it off at the wrong part, then the T at the end of account would be missing, or it would be blurry. Here's another example of what it would look like if your account was suspended. Notice even the top portion of the account page is not the same as Lisa's. Now, again, it could just be me, but I work with editing software probably 10 hours a day. I work with it at work, and I work with it here with my videos. So I don't know, maybe it is just me. Like, I just want to show it one more time. Like, I swear there's lines at the end of suspended an account, and the T is partially cut off at the end of account. I mean, it would make sense that if she would falsify a photo showing this so that people think that her Venmo account was locked up or suspended and she can't get to the $29, that would explain why she's back on an hour later dry begging for $29. It's almost like she got that money and then came back on an hour later trying to get another $30 by saying this. I mean, how many times has Lisa lied about not receiving money? How many times has she lied about people stealing the money? How many times has she lied about accounts being locked and her not being able to get the money? I mean, constantly. Every time she gets money, have you not realized that it's either stolen, gone missing, been sent back, the person requested the refund, or it just, the account got locked up? I honestly believe that her account was never suspended and that she photocopied it and edited a photo of the account to say it was suspended so that she could get an extra $30 an hour after getting the first $30.
Is locked, and then you have to email Venmo. You don't even have a phone number, and wait for them to get back to you. And it's a big old mess. And if you get your money, you're lucky. You should play the lottery. If you get your money from Venmo, you should play the lottery. Real shit. I didn't see what was said. Oh, I'm lying. Oh my god, I'm always fucking lying, bro.
Well, I mean, 99.99% of the time you are lying, Lisa. That 0.1%, how are we supposed to know when you're telling the truth? It's such a small chance that you would be telling the truth. And if you guys feel like I'm wrong about that picture of her account being suspended, let me know in the comment section. But I happened to notice it from a distance, like when I was looking at it. Something looked off about the word account. So that's why I enlarged it and looked at it, and sure enough, there's lines there. There should not be lines there. The T should not be blurred. And part of it should not be cut out if it's an actual screenshot of the account. However, that will happen if you're not very good at editing.
And when I show shit, I'm oh my god. Yeah, you never had a problem, but you never had a bunch of idiots on the internet mass reporting your payment fucking information either.
Well, no, because that person is probably an adult who actually gets up every day and goes to work and makes their own money. I don't know if it's a he or she, but they make their own money. They don't come on TikTok and scam and defraud and lie and deceive everybody and steal their money from them.
So don't. I mean, that's the truth. I never had a problem either. They won't leave my shit alone. You have to email them. And it's a mess, Cheyenne. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry I'm cutting in again. I know I talk way too much. One thing I noticed is she's really not that pissed off. I mean, how many times did we get her Cash App and her PayPal completely locked up? And she came in roaring and throwing like the biggest temper tantrum ever, screaming at everybody, yelling at everybody. Do you notice how calm she's been in this entire live? Why would she be that calm? Every other time she's throwing a massive tantrum. But she's been very calm in this one, which also makes me believe that her Venmo account was never locked up. She got that $30 and an hour later came back on hoping to get another $30 by saying her Venmo account was suspended.
It really is. It's gone. It's gone. That's it. But I'm being calm. You did, Miss Lisa? No, that's not why. Yins are stupid. Quit saying stupid shit in my chat. Because they have no life. They eat, sleep, shit, Lisa.
We're the ones that have no life. And hey, Lisa, at least we can eat, sleep, and shit. Actually, so can she. She's just lying and saying she doesn't.
That's it. They really do. Look around. Look around. If they're not over here talking shit, they're in a live about Lisa talking shit, or they're on Reddit talking shit. Like that, they live to fucking try to talk shit on Lisa. It's kind of scary, actually. Like, I'm not that fucking interesting. I promise you. Promise you. I don't even spend time on those sites, and I'm Lisa.
Well, there is one way for you to get us to stop making videos warning people about you and your scamming ways. There's one way to stop all of this. Get the hell off TikTok, go to rehab, get a fucking job, and then get your kid back. As long as you're on TikTok scamming, lying, deceiving, and committing fraud, we are going to be here. And we are going to keep covering you. And we're going to keep slowing down your money train until it finally does a Thelma and Louise right off the cliff.
Please get a fucking life, bro. Like, it's kind of sad, actually. And Jay. It has nothing to do with that, Kathy. It has to do with my shit locked up. Jay, if you can message me, that's the one, so... That's all I can do. Well, I don't put myself on there, Miss Mary. You know, we're striking them. That's the best I can do. You know, is find out what the rules are, and that's all I can do, you know. Where do you get that at, Amber? For $6. I know about the YouTube. I don't care about Kai. I don't care about Kai's channel. I don't care about Nookie. I've known them. You know, they've been anti-scam since before any of this shit got crazy like this. I don't care about them at all.
Holy crap, did Lisa just admit that she's scamming people? She legit just sat there and said, I've known about Kai, I've known about Nookie. They were around as covering scam well before all of this shit started to happen. There's only one reason they would be covering you, Lisa. Did you legit just admit that you are scamming everybody?
There are a couple I do care about that I think are doing it for not good reasons at all. And I'm sure you guys see that by the titles and things like that, so.
Hey, Scam Slam, she's talking about us. She likes Kai and she likes Nookie because there's no commentary. They're just uploading their lives, which, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Kai, I wouldn't have any videos to make because she takes the time out of her life and she's such an amazing person and she screen records all of these live streams of Lisa's. I'm able to make content with it. I'm able to take the videos and do the commentary. Same with Scam Slam. She's able to take these live streams and she's able to do what she does. She also does it during the live streams as well. But if it wasn't for Kai, like, Kai is amazing. I love Kai. And I went to Kai. Before I even made my first video of Lisa, I went straight to Kai and asked if I could use her videos. And she said, absolutely. So thank you, Kai. You are absolutely wonderful and amazing. I adore you. Yeah, it takes more than one person to bring down a scammer. And even though Kai and Nookie, they don't do commentary, without them, I can't do my commentary videos. We all need each other. We all have an important role in covering Lisa. And I think we all do an amazing fucking job doing it. Clearly, because we've slowed down her even getting money every day. I think it's great. But Scam Slam, yes, we are the big bad channels on YouTube. We're doing this for ill will. She just doesn't like it because we actually do commentary and point out where she's scamming and frauding these people. And she can't stand that.
But I don't care about Nookie. I don't care about Kai posting at all. So, it doesn't bother me at all. Honestly. I go over and watch shit on her channel all the time. You know? So, I go over and watch shit on her channel all the time. So, if I miss a live or something about me, like Florida Man or whatever, I'll go over there and watch it, you know? So. Yeah, I was going to, Priestess, but I don't want to because, you know, Kai already has, you know, they all know to go watch her, so I don't want to confuse people by being like, no, come watch me. Like, no, that's okay. They can watch her. You know what I mean?
All right, Kai. She likes you. She actually thinks that you're helping her. I I mean, it's already bad enough that she admitted that you were already covering scams before her shit started. So she outright admits that she's scamming people. But the fact that she's like, I'll just go over there and watch a live if I need to. You know what she just did? She just sent all of her followers to go watch your lives. And guess what happens there? They'll go from yours to Nookie's, Scam Slam to mine. And eventually, at some point between all four of our channels, they're going to learn that she is a lying, scamming, conniving, deceiving bitch. And I think she just screwed herself by giving you props on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing.
It's fine. It's all good. Why did the comment about... What comment got deleted? My hand's right here and on the phone. I didn't even see it. What did it say? I missed it. Yeah, that's the truth, girl. I just read it. Oh, Kai, she has a YouTube channel and she posts a bunch of lives, not just mine, other people's. It's Kai Fozte, Fotze. So yeah, you can look that up on YouTube. You'll see it.
There you go, Kai. She just promoted your channel. Promoting your channel. If you promote Nookie and Scam Slam and myself, and then Nookie does the same thing, and Scam Slam does the same thing, and then I promote all three of you, eventually all of her followers, even the ones that are giving her money, are going to find out who she really is. Between our 4 channels, she just screwed herself by promoting yours. It's the best thing she could have ever done.
She's pretty cool too. Yeah, me too. Crazy girl, me too. Like as a person, you know what I mean? Like as a person, you take all this stuff out of it. 100% me too. So that says a lot, honestly. It does. Yeah, I signed. That's what I signed. That's the best, you know what I mean, I can do right now. So, okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm out of ideas. I am out of ideas. I came on with Venmo and PP. Most people have more Venmo than PP. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. I hope so, Candy. I really do. I do. So I don't know. If anybody can help, it's Loving Life XO. 1 Chimes Help Lisa XO. It's in my bio. It's Help Lisa XO for Chime. If anybody can help with that, Loving Life XO. 1 is Chime or PP. PP. But I think, I mean, everybody's. If anybody could have helped the last live, they would have helped and sent it to PP. So it's like, yeah, it's pointless. It's pointless. I'm so sorry. Ridiculous. I fuck with my shit, man. My mom? My parents are broke. Please don't talk about my kids. That's another thing. My dad, I said that to my dad this morning in the car. I said, oh, do you know that you buy me a pack of cigarettes every morning? He was like, I'm like, yeah, they believe anything, y'all.
Yeah. Only Lisa is allowed to use her children. She talks about them. She's given them all cancer diseases. She's killed most of them off already. But we're not allowed to bring up the fact that she has lied about her children. And I believe her sisters when they say that their dad buys her cigarettes every morning. Actually, Lisa, I would believe the doorknob on your door before I would believe anything that came out of your mouth.
I know, Mommy T-Bird, I get it. I do. I really do. I promise I do. It's a lot. And that's why that shit like that makes me so mad. Because somebody sent me $20 to eat. I didn't get to eat, and now it's stuck on Venmo. So pointless on everybody's part when we don't have money to begin with. And that's just because they want me to come on and act like an idiot for 5 minutes? That's crazy.
Nah, she got that $30. She has it. This was just her trying to get another $30. That's why she's not so pissed off that she didn't get anything. She already has $30. She was just hoping she'd be able to come on and manipulate everybody into giving her another $30 an hour later.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. Like, it really is. And if anybody has a way on Venmo, like a contact or anything, please, like, because even if they send it back to the people that sent it, please. Like, I don't want it sitting there. Venmo probably has enough money. They don't need my little $29, you know? So. Okay, Bill. Great. TikTok manager. It's fine, Sarah. You didn't report it. It's all good. Nobody who sent anything reported it. It's probably a fucking live going on. Saying to report this. And here we go with the troll comments. I won't answer questions. I won't do this. I won't do that. There's no fucking questions from the person.
So there you go. That was Lisa last night. I mean, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this video so that I can go to bed and get at least 4 hours of sleep before I have to get up for work in the morning. Actually, I think I'm only going to get 3, maybe 3.5, but that's okay because you guys are so totally worth it. I do believe that she got the $30. I think that she faked that photo of her suspended account on Venmo and that she was just trying to get another $30 coming back an hour later. I showed it if I'm wrong, let me know, but I see what I see. Like I said, I work with editing software constantly, especially when I make my videos. So I pretty much can point out something that's not right when I see it. But again, my eyesight is not that great, so I could just be seeing things. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. Bye, everyone.